All right, so we're back on AIAgentStore.ai.
The daily ritual.
Exactly. And something a little different caught my eye today. It's called Moltbot.
Oh, yeah, Moltbot. Some people might actually remember it as Claudebot.
Ah, right. They did a rebrand.
Yeah, but the core idea, the promise, is still the same.
And the thing that really stands out to me isn't just what it does, but, the architecture. We see so many cloud-based assistants, but this is pitched as a personal assistant you run, well, on your own device.
It's self-hosted. But
Yeah.
here's the twist I find interesting. The interface. Even though it runs on your machine, you talk to it through WhatsApp or Telegram.
Okay, that's a bit of a contradiction, isn't it? It's local, but I'm texting it.
I think it's about removing friction.
Yeah.
It meets you where you already are.
Right. No need to open another app or a dashboard. You're just
Yeah.
texting your computer.
Exactly.
Okay, so convenience is one thing, but what about the actual utility? The description here on the site says it's an agent, not just a chatbot.
And that's the key distinction. A chatbot talks, but an agent acts.
Meaning,
It's not just going to draft an email for you to copy and paste. It's designed to actually go in and clear your inbox or manage your calendar. It's for doing the actual work.
I'm looking at the specs here, and whoa. The autonomy score is listed at 89%.
That's high.
That is incredibly high, and frankly, it makes me a little nervous. It says it can execute terminal commands.
It can. It can write and run its own scripts, too.
Wait, hold on. It can write and execute its own code on my machine?
Yeah.
That sounds like a massive security risk.
And you're right to be skeptical. I mean, if this were some closed source cloud service, giving it terminal access would be insane.
Okay, so what's the catch?
The self-hosted part. That's why it's non-negotiable. Because it's on your machine, you are the admin, you're in control.
And it's open source. I see that here.
Which is the other half of that safety equation, right? It's not a black box. You or the community can actually look at the code and see exactly what it's doing.
That makes sense. It explains why the best 4 section lists founders, executives, developers.
Yeah, power users. This isn't really for casual chat. It's for someone who wants to automate their whole desktop workflow.
And it's proactive, too. It sends scheduled briefings and reminders.
It's trying to keep you on track instead of just waiting for you to poke it with a command.
The privacy angle really feels like the biggest selling point here. My data isn't going anywhere.
Precisely. Your emails, your code, your calendar, it all stays on your infrastructure. You're not feeding that into some third-party server.
And looking at the pricing, it's listed as free.
Hard to argue with that.
It really does shift the dynamic, doesn't it? You're not just, using a tool.
No.
You're managing a digital worker that lives on your own hardware.
It basically turns your personal computer into a true server for your own productivity. You're the boss, and Moltbot is the employee.
Well, if you want to see all the specs for yourself, head over to AIAgentStore.ai. It's definitely worth a look, especially if you're ready to let an agent actually touch your work environment.
Definitely one to watch.
And hey, thanks for listening. A huge thank you to everyone who's been rating the show. It really, really helps us out.
Until next time.